Welcome to another video. Echo, of course. We inside the shop that we are working on. If you're new to the channel, then you might not know this, but if you're a subscriber or a viewer that comes often, then yeah, of course. We picked up a parts washer, another cherry picker. That is engine stand cherry pickers over there. I sing it in the corner of my eye. You know how it is, but this video isn't about none of that. The old sticky towel. We've been taking that up because we just need we need to paint this cement. Maybe a future video, because the paint isn't the best quality. It's almost just concrete. It was painted once upon a time. So what this is about is that behind me. Check it out. That's a lathe. It's a very old school lathe, but we picked one up. I'm going to show you exactly what I think it needs. And maybe we can do future content on it because these have many uses. And you can let me know what you think. Thought about turning it into a crank polisher, but we probably won't. Probably just leave it as it is because we can use it as multiple stuff till we can afford to get a bigger lathe. This one should work for now. So hopefully you can see this pretty good, and the lighting ain't terrible, but this is the on and off switch. That screams character, don't it? It comes with a bunch of parts. I don't know much about lathes, so it's going to be a learning experience for me. So you guys can follow, the videos as I figure it out. You can figure it out too. It supposedly works. I have not tested it, so I can't tell you. But it should. This stuff moves stuff. Come with a bunch of extra. Everything needs cleaned up, but nothing a wire brush and some elbow grease can't take care of. Got it at a very good deal off one of my buddies. He bought it from an old sewing machine factory that had this, and he never used it. It does need a belt. These old school belts here has got braids in them. You cut them down to size and you weld them together. Pretty cool how these go together. I don't know if that one's like that, but the other one that sits missing is wherever it hooks up to. That's the motor. Do believe that's a 110 motor by the looks of it. It ain't 3-phase or 220. Simple 110. Now this does need a little bit of welding because the leg is broke. Right here. Can you see? Come up to here. But we gotta weld it. And the good thing about stuff like this, most people would throw it away and build new legs. This can be welded. It's a big cast of steel, big steel, old school. We heat it up a little bit and then burn it in with a arc welder with a cast rod. Pretty sure it's cast metal. Have to check it out better. But it was a pain to move. We used a cherry picker on this side since that leg was broke. Pulled it down and used some dollies right here. These is old school Harbor Freight dollies. But yeah, it should make a good one. I might paint it, but I do like the old school look. Old machinery just looks so cool. That's my opinion. And it not got no digitals or computer boards to worry about. It's just straight analog, which is awesome in my opinion. I mean, digital is cool and all, but you can't go, you can't lose when it comes to something that's old school. The sandblast and everything, that's the cabinet, and that's the little sandblaster you probably seen in older videos. That's a rim off the Dodge Charger. They in pretty good shape. My buddy actually is interested in the rims, and I'm probably gonna work a deal out with him on those. Toolbox, some tools. I picked these up the other day. They pre-owned. They're hot tool chest from Walmart. And this is Duralast from, I think, AutoZone. And then just some random tools he had. But I picked them up off him, and then once he seen the rims, same guy, you know, he wants me to work a deal out with the rims. He ain't got tools to trade on now, so you know that's probably gonna have to work some other deal, cash or some other kind of trade. But I do need tools. Definitely need tools. So should I show you the rest of the building? This needs removed, tucked down. Ain't did it yet. Had to spray OS. The drain overflowed and it was holding water in here, and you can tell where it was bad. We treated it for mold, so we're gonna give it another treat and then paint OS inside. We got bigger rooms in here, more stuff, more rooms. So it's a pretty big shop, you know. I give you a tour later on of it in a separate video once we do more, because this video is basically just about this. It wasn't supposed to be a tour, so you ain't gonna get that. We got some of the cars out front now. We've got the boat over the Jeep. Yeah, lots of content. So this is what I've been doing. I'm trying to get back on schedule with the videos. Trying to get back on schedule, guys, but once I get everything lined out, my schedule should become more like it used to be. But you can see I've got a lot of progress going on, a lot of stuff going on with the rollbacks, this new building here. We still got to finish working on the new paint booth. We got tailgates to shade, cars to paint, cars to finish, engines to build. Like, look back in the corner, engines. Yep, and I need to do something with the curtains. I know you've been thinking that, but do you see them behind me? Right here? Do you? Pretty cool, ain't they? Take a look. Got flowers on them. I needed something to cover the windows, and I ain't been anywhere to buy anything that's just one solid color, so we use, you know, just curtains for my house. Get the job done. It's a little odd looking outside at them, but yeah, it kind of looks like a windows mile or something with them hanging up. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. What color you think we should paint these walls, and hit that subscribe button if you're new. And any suggestions on tool placement? You know, like killing some. Oh, we got central air. Look, see, up top behind me. That's nice. Hopefully they work. But yeah, what do you think? Tool placement. We were thinking all the big mechanic tools here with a piece of angle steel up here with a thing to make the engines go place to place, and maybe the head work and smaller equipment on this side. And we have all kinds of store space. I don't know, looking for ideas. It's hard to keep track of everything. So comment below. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed.